These are the starting stream words. That is how I summon myself into being. I know, I know. It's pretty amazing that I can summon myself, considering that, summoning is a particular thing you do to make something appear, so I don't really know what the effect of summoning oneself would be, other than the fact that I would appear next to me. Now the question is, do I just disappear then reappear, or is it more like a... Okay, so we're playing Oxygen Not Included. It's one of the games we were playing. I have no clue what we were doing. And the new update, I don't believe, has affected. I think the new update came out. I should probably just quickly reload the main menu. Heck, it might be worth restarting. Yeah, I think it is. It's Twitch telling me I am live. I think there was an update that came out. Hopefully it works with the save. Let's try to figure out. Let's see. Because there should be new junk somewhere, right? Yeah, actually, I can tell. I know this stuff is This stuff is new. The wall pot, hanging pot, and all that junk. So I know that's new. Pedestal. Okay. Okay, doke. Looks like the shearing station and the grooming station. I know two things. Okay. So we have a bit of starvation. We actually might be very, very close to just properly dying in here. We don't know. But we're playing fast. No one's got the highest stress. Hungry. Are there germs in here? That's why we're not pumping into there anymore. Where does that pump go now? Seems we're ranching this into the plan, so just fine by me. I'm not quite exactly sure what we're doing, and maybe we should just restart. But I'm not 100% sure. And, you know... I don't have food to reach is the thing. I don't know. Maybe that might be a decent idea to restart. Okay, because we are, you know, we're a little bit, you know, this is a learning game. And you learn as you do, and you do as you learn. Rowan has matched at the right minor job, so we can go ahead and just change his job. Actually, I'll pause the game before we go to the job menu. Look for one. We can't give any of the plumber job yet. We have an ARC student job. It's vacant. Rowan is actually the only apprentice builder. We can actually make him the only architect. I mean, since he's already got a tier 8, tier 2 job or whatever, tier 3 job, so it'd be fine. It'd be fun to switch him there, you know. Gas generator. I don't know exactly what the purpose of this room was supposed to be. I think maybe we were trying to do a rec room over there. Honestly, I'm not even quite sure this colony is quite long for this world, so I think once 88 calories of food. Yeah, I don't know. I think this colony might die very soon. We could just start a new run. I mean, we definitely need to focus a little bit more on the importance of food. Also, I've seen, like, you know... It's just the vents themselves, okay. Decor, germs, farming... Room, exosuit... Very golden there. Let's vacuum. I mean, we haven't been very lucky, per se, with our, liquid tuning. Sorry, is that what we're researching? What? Oh. Good George. Yeah. We're 12 out of 25. You 10 out of 25. And you are 18 out of 25. Just not exactly 100% sure what I should do, you know? Let's build ourselves. I guess we have nice. Okay, they changed the order. Just a question. Lice loaf. It's quality terrible. 17,000 cal. A single meal lice is 11K and unit change per second. Okay. How much is it though? 11 kilograms at. Is each one 1 kilogram? Is each one? Also, why wouldn't you prefer storing stuff in the fridge? So 2,000 grams got delivered. I'll grab an outbreak of food poisoning soon, so. What's the point there? No, it's heat. City. We could just heat this entire pond of liquid. Just keep it clean of resources. Okay, wait, so can I go to the index, right? Guys, building food. Food, here we go. Meal ice. 6,000 calories, right? Make a lice loaf. 6,700. But to make an whole lice loaf. So it turns 2 of them, right? Turns 2 of them into 1. But it's a more efficient one. Maybe it turns into 1, I have no clue. Maybe they're only eating a chunk of the loaf. Maybe, you know. I don't know exactly how, I'd like to see that cycle report. That was a bad idea. Where is the cycle report here? Reports. No, fuck. Reports. So, yesterday we go. We generated 9,000. We removed 5,000. We made 4,000. Which is, a lie, because we have no fucking calories. No, we have calories there in Liceloaf currently. Supplement our power system with power. Micro Musher lacks resources. However, if they were to haul it, we would actually have enough. Rancher. I saw that bit of the food storage. Capacity 4 joules runoff, 0 joules heat. Shh, my gentleman knows looking. Then why doesn't prefer the look of okay, so conductive wire. It's made out of copper, refined. Right, because this is unrefined. You could find it, make it into this one, which looks a lot nicer. It also is a little bit better, because max power goes up. 1,000 joules. 1,000 joules into a generator. Okay, and the heavy watt wire. 20 kilowatts. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. This one, okay. So basically, what it is. Okay, I think I understand. Basically, these ones can only hold 1,000 worth of draining power on them. So 1,000 power can only be drained out of the generic wires we are currently using. If we were to do that, it would go up to 2,000, which is 2 kilowatts, I believe. Which would be good. I should actually have a fucking calculator at some point in my life. The heavy conductive wire can hold 20 kilowatts. They can both hold 20 kilowatts. It's just that the decor on those ones are slightly better. However, I don't really think it matters for these two. What it is, they're normally out of the way kind of things. Hey. You. There's no way you can squeeze 2 through there, so it's kind of whatever. Time's not come around. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing in a lot of this scenario, you know? A lot of stuff that is a bit over my head right now. Still got that food shortage. Apparently there's like a food tab, F4? Oh, okay, the micro musher can be built, is what it's saying. We got an egg cracker, cracker trap. Fishing mixture. Same kind of rancher. To get the rancher, you got farmhand. 2 guys who are farmhand, they're nearly done with farmhanding. But, not quite there. I fear for the continuation of this colony's well-being. Okay, can I get the report on the last day? We lost General Alex. Not as many plants grew that day. Yeah. Can I get tomorrow's report, please? I want to know what's gonna happen in the future. crop tending trade. This building is a greenhouse room. Yeah. So we do want to get one farmer, so we can get that farm station up and get the other guy into a rancher, so we can incubate some of these eggs and maybe consume some meat-based product. I don't want the oxygen. Unbreathable, a lot of carbon dioxide, polluted gas. We'll drift in and clean itself up. We should try to get like airlocks proper. This isn't very effective as it stands. I don't know. I'm still kind of learning, you know? It's a learning process. And eventually this colony will reach the inevitable and die. And we'll pick up again. I don't think we're building exosuits yet. So we got this one dead guy. Rip Auto. Rip him. Rip him hard. So we finished the research for that. We have environmental protection. We can get fine arts, acoustics, comfy beds, drywall. Wait, drywall builds an insulating back wall behind buildings. Huh. Advanced work, aeropod, window tile, transit tubes. I would like transit tubes, but I don't think there's like space science you have to produce later. It looks like they have added a little bit into it. I think the only real benefit of space right now is that it gives you like a little bit of a bonus. Molecular forge, materials and advanced industrial goods, rare materials can be retrieved from space missions, as well as that, I guess. Temperature ventilation, hydro fan, sweet tile. Anyway, we've still yet to find a sure we're not taking some kind of giant germ mess. Oh, the morps. More checked on how the Canadians frequently excuse bursts of polluted oxygen. I guess you like trap this guy, put him in a room with polluted oxygen, and then or put him in a room. Because it doesn't say he needs like. Let's see. The morb is a versatile scavenger capable of breaking down, consuming dead matter from most plant and animal species. It poses severe disease risk to human due to its thick slime secretes and surrounding its inner cartilage structures. A single teaspoon of morb slime can contain up to a quadrillion bacteria that work to deter would-be predators and live as food. Petting a morb is not recommended. Okay. Why does the hatch gives you more information on it, right? Yeah. I guess it doesn't eat anything. Ooh. Steam vents. Gossman is a farmhand trait, so Gossman, I'm going to make you. Make you Buddy the first farmer, because we need a farmer. Wait, did we? Indeed, already fucking. Whatever. Just a better format. Okay, so that's something we can work with over there. Looking for disease again. We're trying not to mark into any slime lung. Don't want to get the slime lung. It's bad for ya. Or morbs. Did a Draco egg. Still got that food shortage. Always looming. Active or standby critters in a row. I guess you put it in here and try to figure out. Okay. I think we just consumed that much. Oh, jeez, that's not the right button. I have now closed everything. I am dead. No, I'm not dead yet. I had to put my tabs back in the right way. I would be able to see everything. Ventilation, decor, germ. Is there before I accidentally do something? Because I don't know why I wouldn't have checked this. I mean, I don't want it to not be full screen. Cause the same kind of issue. This stuff's near done and probably should be done today. Gosfin, are you not, he isn't us the front hand job. I keep hitting the research job list when I mean to hit the job board. This is J. I could be using the key for that. I probably should be. Little Devin, you're gonna come up here and be a rancher. So, food shortage. We are gonna want somebody to be a cook at one point. Just so I know who is the best cook. Max, who is currently a gopher. He is very nearly done with the gopher position, however, so. The old Crocodile Dundee hat. We probably should start prepping suits to get out here. This steam vent will produce steam, which will eventually cool down into 230 degrees Fahrenheit. Cool. Do we have the research for... We're currently researching the transit tubes. I just want them to be a bit, you know... Just want a meme. Plumbing, I want... Ventilation. We have the technology. Healthcare, high temperature forging. I was looking at gas, let me think pressure. Blocks, liquid and gas, let me think. High pressures and impacts. Bunker tile. Glass forge. Outputs high temperature liquid. Smart storage. Conveyor overlay. I didn't want this. I wanted to try to make conveyors because I think that'd be cool. Take some materials in a set range. Conveyor bridge. Conveyor rail. Video games on the brakes. Pass when active. Conducts initial research using data from telescopes and research modules. Which I imagine what we need this for. Increase data banks. Assigned to just geological analysis trade. Samples, scanners, and active signal logs in space. I'm reading. A space cadet trains duplicates to become astronauts. Who gives much the astronaut in training to receive training. Okie doke. We have liquid tuning, as well as I don't believe we have the gas tuning. Synthesize oxide using oxygen, a small amount of gold. Oh, we do. Wait, right? Gas shut off. Gas valve. I am completely lost as what. I really should have, I don't know. I think if the colony dies, we'll start new. But until then, you know, we'll keep trying to keep them whatever terrible life support we have them on right now. Um, Mini gas pump. Hello. Draws in a small amount of gas, runs through pipes. Draws in a small amount of gas, runs through pipes. Mini liquid pump draws a small amount of liquid and runs through pipes. Must be submerged. Okay. Okie dokie. We could use the steam turbine over there and just like see. As we will probably try to get the steam turbine, see if we can set that up over there. But to go over there, we're going to need and for specifically for the see, I need see. There we go. The reason we're going to cancel those jobs for now, because I don't want them to try to walk over there and just insta die. We're going to need a look. Those look different. Just want to do this so they stop telling me about this. She's on project here. We piped gas into canisters for manual transport. Okay. Yeah, we don't have anything to cool down gases. Is the problem. Which we do have trying to think. I don't know. We need to get a Amasu checkpoint, as well as those any stations. We need what? 100 of them. I want to. There's a turn before I place it down. We want to make copper ore to copper. Produces copper ore. So we want 2 of them for now. God, that picture is very off-putting. You know, I wouldn't want to look at that when it worked. It's like the, it's just like the general Scream one, you know. It's not very good. No, it's not very good. It's just not very, you know, nice. Okay. Who knows? Got apothecary now. I believe we do still have research selected. It's not harassing me about that yet. Yeah, we still need a little bit more advanced research, and we will get. Max's master gopher job. So let's make him the sous chef. Please, he's the best at it. The best cook we have. Max's priority for cook will be higher. It's just time. Here he can go fight whatever he wants. I'm cool with that. So just so I know, the cooking job. Providing +2 cooking, trait electric grill cooking. Capable of performing cook jobs. And then the chef is just trait. Capable of performing cook jobs, mastery of the sous chef job. I'm sorry. This gives it to you after or during? I'm confused. Much in a way. We can make an eventual real cooking area with real food, hopefully. instead of the fake food we're doing now. Apparently when the rancher sings to an egg, it makes it hatch faster. It's kind of weird. Ask me. So, incubation. Finish the research for that. Just kind of do the fun research. Realistically, I shouldn't be, you know, just birding random resources, but it's fine. We wanted renewable energy. Computing. Okay, got it. So, I guess we'll see. Pressurized scalding steam. And these all, I'm guessing, require refined plastic, refined material. I would like to get, a metal refinery. Produces refined metals from raw material or output significantly heat needed. We could do. It takes how much power? It takes 1.2 kilowatts. This takes 240 watts. That's the issue, right? It takes up so much power. That's a lot of power. We need to be able to upgrade these out the wires at the very least. We might want to. Let's see what we get for the other thing. All right. Because while we do need to, you know, be picky with our resources, it's not like we have to, you know, perfectly use each and every one of them. We do have a little bit of leeway here, there, and everywhere. I don't know. Plus, there are like space researchers you can get. I don't know. We could probably, you know, reach a point in which the colony won't be in constant threat of starvation. Probably. TM. Hopefully Max will be getting better at cooking. At any given moment, a Max is viscerally reliving 10 different humiliating memories. Dude, I feel ya. So he's got current job sous chef. He's a gopher, apprentice miner. Is he digging? He's trying to trade it. Why are you just hanging out there? How did you get out? If question, you can move out here. Was I supposed to build this in such a way that there's no way for me to tell now that I'm actually just finally getting to that job? Jeez. Yeah, we don't really have enough people, and we don't have enough food to support new people. So I'm just not sure what we should do. Is this able something? If I were to try to put down the station. Oh, it's just nothing for it. Okay. There's that. There it is. We need a exosuit forge, which takes 400 of each of the mineral. Power control station, generators, shearing station, sheared rocks. We don't have any of those yet. I don't know what it takes to take care of a rock is the question. Right? Trinket to begin with. Oh. Follow Cam. That sounds like calm. I can read. It eats pinch of pepper, balm lily, mealwood. Problem is, we don't produce enough mealwood for ourselves, so I'm not too overly concerned with feeding it right now. I wonder if there's any way to make it more likely for a creature to be to lay eggs. You know, if I can get more eggs out of a creature, then you know it's a little bit more valuable. I guess I don't know. Because it needs more food from the creature. Eggs probably are a good source of food. Probably. I don't know. It seems like there would be, right? Like, you know, a lot of people eat eggs. You're gonna eat those eggs and you're gonna like it. I wish I could... I thought it'd be like these, where you can kind of set the direction. We don't have, like, the, no wire connection, no gas intake. We can probably set up the gas intake right now. Oxygen, no, I want ventilation. No, gas pipe. Step down. Oh my god. This is disable, you idiots. The whole point was to make this so that you couldn't... I don't know. The whole point of that was to make it so that I would have to, oh, just grabbed him in a bag. Got nabbed. So its wildness should be going down. He's brushing his teeth. And there are values to making the other ones, so what it is that if he lays a sage eats dirt, slime, algae, fertilizer, polluted dirt, blah blah blah, and excretes coal, but a stone one will eat those ones and excrete coal. Now, they have a chance, both of them produce coal, but I believe it's like, to get a smooth hatchling egg. So you want the smooth one. That's the most viable one, or the best, I guess. And I think you need a stone one to have a chance laying the smooth one. I think. Research complete. Okay, so we have steam turbines now. Thing is, I think it's much too hot, right? Temperature. Right? It's scorching. I'm pretty sure they get burned pretty badly. They stuck it over there, so we're not going to send them over there actively. What are these fools doing? I think we saw like a way of like. I'm pretty sure last time we saw like this has an X amount of chance to hatch from. Probably with patch of hands to touch any of its 4 feet, make it aware of your presence. So, belly are firmly packed. You just think kitchenness back. Kindness? Kitchenness? I don't know words. We have the way to cool down liquids, right? We have plumbing. We can... Sorry, is it under utilities? Cools liquid pipe through it, but increases heat in vicinity. What we could do is like put it in an insulated room, because what it does is it just says right. Right, I'm not reading. Cools the liquid pipe through it, but outputs heat in immediate vicinity. This treats the heat in. This kills a significant amount of germs present on raw ore. Temperature. Accelerates and buffers heat. Accelerates or buffers heat dispersal depending on the construction material used. Have different thermal properties that affect how well they retain heat. Yeah, but how do I know which one's good to make it out of? It doesn't like say. There we go. Slow heating. I have no clue. I know that there's no research set now because we've gotten the renewable energy, which is nice. Let's just get. I like how the culmination of all our plumbing-based knowledge comes into an espresso machine. Temperature modulation. So we need to be able to. Large amount of heat. Cools the gas pipe through it, but outputs heat in the vicinity. That's what we want. Well, that's what we want because we're going to use the. We're going to use this to generate our power, pull some heat. I don't know how much the. So if I were to look at right, let's look at this one. So produces 2 kilowatts for the power grid it's connected to. So what you want to do, I guess, is you want to 800 materials, geez Louise. Let us, because that refinement. I want the sorry. I want the metal refinery. Yeah, let's fit in there. For the power, no, I want the liquid overlay. So, if I were to use this dirty water, I could pump it into here, pump it up down there, back out, over, down, and we could reconnect to the system once. Because we're currently trying to empty this room out of water, and it's full of germs, sadly enough. So we don't want to really put it into our water supply for obvious reasons. Glossman's covered in germs.
Looked like.
Yeah, very dirty little kid. She should be a lot better when she washes her hands. Problem is the air is just full of germs. Actually, look, this person's got they're sick. I don't see a way to clean the air, right? Madison. I guess an option would be to superheat the liquid, or the air. Got a lot of food poisoning. I don't know exactly how to get rid of it. Damage purchases for both ends, extreme fatigue, symptom infected. Okay. I believe there is an infected. Here you go. Low oxygen, stress, Decker, carryophans, germs. An infinity cycles germ count on the subject will be halved. What the fuck, dude? Done real quick. I got a babby here. So you, no you. How often do you lay eggs? Traps to close. I don't know. Remember the guys just pop? That was a baby. This is like 2 eggs, it seems elderly. I don't remember if they just kind of disappear. I remember we looked at them, right? So we did a little study. We watched to see if what happens exactly when they reach the upwards age. But I don't really know exactly remember what happened. If they just kind of disappear, or if they you know. Actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Or if they leave food behind is what I'm trying to say. That's what I was thinking of. These are the words that I wanted to think of. Building electric resources, micro mushroom. Because we don't even have any nice loaf to give it to him. I wonder if, right, so are we at the point where we kind of say we should expand the base, get more, no, we don't have food, so it doesn't say get more duplicates, but, you know, kind of hard to get more duplicates when you can't even feed the ones you have. I mean, these ones are barely even meeting the needs as we are. More algae over there. Does get caps. I think there was in the food, right? I think it's E to rotate. C and X. No. How do I rotate again? Sorry. I've completely forgot how to do that. Dig mob, clear this back up, pipe, prioritize, building, cancel, place, then 1.2, copy building, zoom in, zoom out, overlay, speed out, alternative view, left alt to right alt, what? Can you not, like, make... Okay. If they're idling, right? Probably means... Probably gonna get more, right? Is that... Oh, it's these making that, like, cowbell noise. I had just wanted to know, you know? Just hear, like, little cowbells. I'm like, what's that noise? What is it? Tell me. I must know. Okay, to get this to food, right? How do I rotate? Just like a rotate. Nope. Protection. Tutorials. There you go. Fetching water. Building temperature. Basic controls. H returns to zoo. Time tab space. U. Liquid carbon dioxide. What do you do with liquid carbon dioxide? Resource type liquid. Freezing point. Well, I mean, that's all clean water, basically. This thing just produces an infinite amount of clean water over periods of time of, I don't fucking know how long. Needs invalid checkpoint. What do you mean by invalid checkpoint? How do I rotate? I forgot. Please tell me, game. How do I rotate? It's plumbing. Pipes. I need to do is be able to deconstruct that one. I don't want to disable that building. I'm afraid at that point it'll just like... I'm afraid to like fart out on me. I don't have enough gas resources built into it. Egg. Egg is laid reproduction of life to 0. There's no way to increase the speed of that. Happiness. His wildness, I guess, is at 0. He's very near his death age, though. Poor little guy. Can we renew him? Huh? Can't even like Steve-O or Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. That's what he is. Sorry, you have what's eating you? Why didn't... Whatever. Okay, is it possibly Z? I feel like Z to rotate stuff. No. It's interesting that's not another button, you know? I feel like these buttons, the order changed a bit and it kind of bothers me. I know it's not mouth. Oh. Just press O to rotate on it. I'm an idiot. spacing this time. So there's something I need to know about you that, you know, the tropical vine which reduced ligand structure system allows render incapable of growing upward from the ground. Plant therefore prefers embedded roots in tall trees, rocky outcroppings, and the result of which inverses the planet's plant's natural gravitropism causes the stem to prefer growing downwards while the roots tend to grow up. Air pressure is minimum, phosphate, polluted water. But I thought it said these guys eat pinch pepper fruit like exclusively. Pinch pepper plants, balm lily, and mealwood. I mean, you eat a bunch of stuff, but it's, I don't know. Well, I see what it's doing. It's also producing natural gas, which is something I don't want to release into the base. So for now, I'll shut it down. But it's definitely something to consider. Crossman, please don't cook. Let the cook do the cooking. These are just that slow on jobs, huh? Okay, do we have something that can burn natural gas yet? That's my question. We have a natural gas generator converts natural gas to electrical power. Cars and polluted water. Okay. If I remember correctly, this thing drips the polluted water. So you want to do something like here. Lindsay has mastered the groundskeeper job, which means we can finally make her a plumber. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to check that. Check this and this. Those as well. We're going to make them into base tiles, mesh tiles. You gonna build them, Gossman, or you just stand there and stare at it? I mean, it seems that every so often, right? Every 3 days we make about 10,000 cows. And that's with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of these things. Building into it. Okay. Take that out. I'll go ahead and wrinkle that boy. It's feeding time. Maturation at what age? What do I say? The hasn't blind, although a photosensitive patch atop a head is capable of detecting even minor changes in overhead light, making it prefer dark caves and tunnels. Uh-huh. I have no clue what age they reach maturation at, and it doesn't really tell me that, so, you know. What need isn't being met, boy? Can't imagine you're not, you know, I can't imagine you're hungry or something. So I guess he's just not being taken care of right this second. Okay, finally. Open up the liquids menu. And we can finally deconstruct some pipes. Because it went all the way down to here before. Oh, there's no need for it to go so far anymore. Well, once that's done, we can deconstruct this garbage. And then, that's just boy. It's not our team boy. Just happy now because he got groomed. Problem is we can't really move down right now because we've kind of screwed ourselves. Can we, for now, then, refinement to make a gas. Dig out this stuff right here. Brain forgot what I was trying to look at. Natural gas generator produces a 800 watt power. It's not going to be enough. I mean, they're finer. Sorry. Right. Well, the metal refinery alone takes up, right? $1,200. So it's definitely going to need, at the very least, the conductive wire, right? Because that's 1 kilowatt, 1.2 kilowatts. And what we can do is we can For now, we'll build it out of this. Whatever that was. Probably should make sure I know. Build it out of in, igneous rock? Igneous is the word for it. Check this as well. And dig out that one. It doesn't need power. It needs energy. I'm probably just look at the cord, couldn't I? Just so I know. Okay, petroleum generator. Wow, it produces 2 kilowatts worth of power. The smart battery has a power capacity of 20 kilojoules. I mean, it's definitely 2 kilojoules per cycle is a lot. I don't know. That's what, 1,600 less. Plus, it's got like half the capacity. But I mean, for half the capacity, it's not exactly terrible because it loses a lot less of the power. Could use this. Put her in here. There's nowhere to fit 2 of them over there, so. Just that weird power cable over the way. Why is it exactly that this wire is strained? There's nowhere near enough power on this to cause a strain on the wire. And that's one of those. This is OR gate. connects. Sorry. X or K. If the system connected to its input. If one of the systems. One or both, but only if one, not if it's both. Becomes active. Either active, becomes active. The system connects with. The system connected to its input is active. Time after its input, if enter standby. Enter standby if its input gate is also on standby. This is a bit confusing, a bit confusing, but I'm sure we can work it out. Did I just play something from in the menu? I mean, dude, honestly, if we just manual generator overproduction, hydrogen generator overproduction, power uses. Okay, so I guess you can turn them off when the the batteries are full, and that is an option to do. I wish there were a way to tell without having to do the math of how much is on these. Geez Louise, that takes a lot of power. So once everything's set up, we can just kind of lock it in there until like it'll ever need to be opened up. So 6 seems to be when 5 or 6 seems to be when they age up. So this produces that. I think it's probably going to be worth just deconstructing this battery, for example, and building the better ones. One, two, three, four, five. There's like sandstone, the sand, sand, granite sand, the city sand. I don't think the other one does it. Actually, the lime as well we could do. I don't know what lime is for. Lime is a clear eggshell, is construction material. Very, very firm. Specific heat capacity is that high? I don't know. We could technically heat it up to the point that it melts, but I don't think there's much of a point in that. Just look at a couple of stuff. So the game shuts it off. Active and standby, when temperature range. temperature exchange, starting environment. So this takes water and gets rid of a small amount of the heat. No, honestly, just pause for a bit, you know. I don't think. I think she is. We do have some. We dumbly have some people who are. Oh my God, you idiots! If you've gotten yourself trapped, please just automatically mine the tile. I don't, you know. I'm just as dumb as you are. Don't make me try to figure out why the hell you're stuck. Let's go to that. Also liquids, extract pipes. Can I exit this mode, please? Is that not reachable anymore or something? Why exactly is that not getting power? Oh, I know why. I think that's why. So, in order to run and just so I know, if I run this on here, do I have to put like a heavy watch right play right there? So what I'm going to do is go into power mode, deconstruct that, and instead put a wire bridge. Sorry, you say you produce a lot more than 800. Also, I'm dumb. What am I doing? You produce. You produce. Oh my god. Just fucking. Power 800 kilowatts. Why did it say that it produced enough to make different. Is it using... Oh, there's the wrong stuff. Jeez, what is it? I think the reason this is just because... that spot and put a power. We want to put a ladder up to here and put a firewall up to there. I want to. Cancel these two right there. Dig out the area above that. As well as dig out the area above that. Which is far enough away from that to not have to worry about it. We're fine. Looks fine to me. Actually, cancel. Because unless you can build the power thing. Oh, I thought we can actually. Destruct at 9, please. He's just taking forever to do it. Come on. God, stop trying to build second ones, please. Build that at a 9, please. Probably should also build over here. I just get skills. to literally all of our liquid. I don't know exactly where all the water has gone. I can extract this for now. Also going to dig out a room over here. Big of it. Oh, actually, oh, look at that! Wait, I didn't even notice. I hadn't even comprehended that. That it now shows the size you're digging, which is actually something I complained about before, previously, because I think it was kind of dumb that it didn't, and now that it does, it's a lot cooler. A lot cooler. I wonder if it shows, however, if I were to put down tiling. If I were to put down tiling. No, it's not. Just trying to see if I could. I wonder if I can just do this then. I can. Which is a way to tell the size of it, but not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's fine. It's fine. For now. You say your pipes are blocked just because there's too much liquid in there. Go ahead and pump that water out of there. We need to deconstruct that one and instead put in a different thing. Why are you so adamant of charging that battery? Battery's over 50%. Is Cosman sick or something? Did anybody else notice that weird, like, run she did? Look at that. Stressed. Are you sick, Osman, or? Oh! Issue that. Put up a tile there. Ah, boy, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I'm not quite sure that this hydrogen setup was ever the best thing. There it goes, just off for the night. High stress. Awesome. That's what the problem is. And her stress habit, Gossman? So Michiku Volk making me laugh. That's what the type of thing is. Her stress effect is, I don't know what effect is. She has one, I don't know what it is. 1%, 1.3. Okay, that's why she looks so sick. She's getting ready to fucking barf. Why is she so stressed? Poor guy. It's me, Tekken. It could be because of the jobs I gave him, that's probably why. Oh my god. Tile. Looks like the fertilizer just kind of melted. Don't exactly know what happened there, but okay. Should tell that mess for now, I guess. I don't know. I think we're getting to a point where we kind of want to restart. We've learned some stuff. I wasn't say we learned a lot of things. I wouldn't say we've learned a lot. We learned not to build one of these. They're not really good. And maybe if we... Let's quickly, right? Let's go into the... Not decker. I want to go into thermal temperature. I want to go into the farm. Oxygen, no. Brain, please. I want to go into the... that one. I want to just deconstruct that. Do I use it purely as an oxygen production route? Might be more valuable. I have some that might be. I actually can't tell if it's producing more power or not. It does seem now that it's full, but... So what power is that? I don't think this is power. We'll probably have to get power with the guy running, but... I don't know. I don't know. I think we might just want to fucking... I think we might just try to fucking restart next time. I think we definitely learned a couple of things. A, this is not a very sufficient way of producing power. Or efficient. It's not a good way. It seems to only be able to, you know, do one of these things. One of these can basically just run this system. And that's 5 things to produce enough hydrogen for 1. And it's barely doing that. It is barely doing that. I don't know. I mean, I understand we're getting to the good part, but it seems like this colony's, you know, about ready to collapse inwards on itself. Gossman and I'm guessing, I think Max is the no, Max is the chef. It's Gossman and Devin are experiencing high levels of stress due to their requirement for stress requirements. You are idle. I don't know how. Tell me I don't have power for copper. We didn't even use all our copper, have we? Wow. Oh, you know what? Probably use it all on fucking cabling. I thought we had a lot more than we do. We did? I don't know. Definitely wasted a lot on that cabling. Probably we haven't really explored either, so that is another problem we've faced, that we haven't really done the exploration. We don't know, you know, hey, this place area is just dangerous to go through. We do have a large outbreak of, you know, food poisoning germs, possibly because we use a lot of the water that we turn in the air has food poisoning in it. So I think that might be affecting it. I don't know. I'm just looking around everything, trying to figure out what the hell is what, you know. We still haven't even touched a lot of the things. I want to just put down like a... There is like a relaxation. Right. There is a massage clinic. Furniture. Question is, can I... Okay. Oh, they changed the requirements for blank canvas too. Which, is a little bit annoying, but you know, what do you do? So they can't occupy the same space either. Something to note. I think she's asking her how she's feeling. How's the plumbing? You know, plumbing's not very well. I need power. I just need power. Let's gotta overload the system. Devin go. Crude. So I think they added like proper art type, because I don't think that statue looked like that before. Try to this system's not stressing. I don't know. I don't know. They're just getting their backs beaten. I mean, it seems that this is kind of dealing with itself now. The power drains from that super fast. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know exactly how. Hungry, holding breath, low oxygen. They're just killing themselves in this room. I don't know. I think you know what? I think we're gonna try to start over, right? We're not gonna do it tonight. We're going to probably just call it here, because I can tell the food is. I mean, it seems like the food's going up. Purely because probably just turn. It's probably because we're turning the leaf. There's no real way to tell, honestly. I mean, there's a way to tell, but I can't physically tell. I think we'll probably restart. I need a little tag on already. Who knows? Yeah, I think we'll restart next time we play. But we'll try to get like RimWorld done first, and we'll play more Slime Rancher. We'll come back to Oxygen Polluted. Maybe after the next update comes out, or maybe before. Maybe I want to try to complete some of the games first, but I think it's definitely something I want to come back to, and we'll try to hopefully make a little bit of a better colony next time. We did waste a lot of resources doing that, a lot of resources. Okay then, well, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. If you knew what I should have done, you know, leave a comment about it. Say like, hey Brandon, I've played this game. You know, you did this okay, but it's clearly, you know, you should have done this instead. You know, that kind of stuff. If anything, you know, check out next time, see if we do better. Join us tomorrow. Probably, actually, fuck, tomorrow's New Year's, isn't it? I probably will do a day stream, and then after I get back from work at like 11 o'clock at night, I'll do a night stream. And we'll just like stream till the morning, till the sun rises, and I eventually die of exhaustion. That'll be a nice little death. Yeah, but join me then. See ya.